I hate when that shit be bullshitting me, bro. That shit fuck. That shit fuck with me.
welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 6 rounds among heavyweights. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action.
And his opponent across the ring, from Obregon, Antonio.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1, big shot he just scored with. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
That's what we do.
Chavez is now getting back up off the canvas. A well-placed left hand up top.
Taking too many punches, hands up!
Good power punch to the body. Andre Bishop finding that target now. That good, meaty torso of his opponent. Very accurate with the overhand right. Well, you tell me. You know what both of these guys bring to the table. You see them in front of you. This fight's going to go to Antonio Chavez is snapped by a right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is...
Big shot, the left crashed home. What a big
Right
shot.
now,
Teddy, he goes down, and he was on the outside where he doesn't like to be.
where he shouldn't be, and he paid a price.
All that stem though.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop. Now there's the jab. Bishop's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seat. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else?
Chavez is crushed by a big right hand. Wow! And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Well, throughout the night, we were following Teddy's scorecard. Teddy had him up. He felt he was in control. Now he leads, no doubt. Bishop's your winner by TKO.
Well, that's why he got the TKO, Joe, because he was in control. He was doing the right thing, and it led to this.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Always enjoy you tuning in. We'll see you next time at the fights.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature. There's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza. I'm alongside Teddy Atlas here ringside for heavyweight action tonight. The American Andre Bishop taking on the veteran Mexican Raul
Protect
Castillo.
yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
So round 1 is underway between Bishop and Castillo.
No, I'm more fixing this work. I'm tired of coughing. Like this shit, like.
They gonna get a nigga one heavy ass attack like that.
Give you something to look for, at least what we've been hearing out of the Bishop camp, is that they're very conscious of the body punching of Castillo. So look for Bishop to try to defend that well.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Is this the type of stylistic matchup, Teddy, a high stamina guy against a power puncher that many would describe as, oh, that's a little dangerous for the big favorite, for the big power puncher? That could be a trap.
Yeah, it can be a trap because anytime you have a guy with high endurance, that means mentally he's fit. That means he probably has a good chin if he's been rounds before. And the power might not be enough.
You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Bishop's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
Flush right hand to the body. Andre Bishop needs to get away from these body shots. He is taking a lot of punishment from Castillo. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Now hugging on the inside. Oh, Bishop got battered right there. And bang, and away he goes. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch.
All right,
Gus Carisi has always been pushing Andre Bishop throughout his whole career. Now he's got to push a little harder. He was on the floor in that last round.
Well, one thing that I know that Gus won't say, a lot of inexperienced trainers will say, are you all right? Gus will say, you're fine, you've been through this before. He will reassure him in that way, and then he will send them back out.
Did you see that? He is not meant for life on the outside there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
Castillo's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Well-placed hook there. Good right hand. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Andre Bishop is using his legs as a form of defense now. Raul Castillo, big shot there. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits. Have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now. He needs to right now.
Oh, that's a good hook to the body. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Nice strike after catching one by Raul Castillo. You can see the veteran Mexican Castillo looking to bang that drum of Andre Bishop. That's a solid hook by Castillo. 10 seconds to go in this round.
Me, bro.
Keep your hands up. You're throwing punches, but your hands are down. Are you good? focus now. Focus.
That's what they said about the campaigns, all like they gonna need me.
Yeah, I need that. Throw that away.
That been up here.
Okay, nice, nice. Listen, I don't want to see one punch. You're throwing the...
He has a new round in front of him, but I don't know that there's any new hope. He's been down numerous times tonight, including that last round.
You never know what a person's capable of when they're pushed to the brink, but this would be very unlikely. It would be spectacular.
You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
Remember, Bishop is the natural middleweight, but now fighting as a heavyweight, he can still move really well, and he's staying away from Castillo's body shots. Eddie, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go... Oh, no, actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. And he's holding.
Tired! He's tired! Come on! Uppercut!
Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. Oh, and there you go. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on?
That's the only time.
No, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and has gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
A crushing power shot after blocking his opponent. And now he scores with that left to the body. And an excellent counter punch by Andre Bishop. Bishop's got to prove a few things here. Number one, he's got to prove to his opponent that he's on good ground after being knocked down in the last round. But he's also got to prove it to the referee, too.
Yeah, he does. And his corner. Because his corner, I just noticed they put that towel over their shoulder. So they know the condition their fighter's in. They know their responsibility, and they're ready to act on it.
Gunning him down with a headshot. That's exactly what the corner wants. Well done by Andre Bishop. And he just holds on there. Halfway through this round here. Goes up top with the right hand. And Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Kenny.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Andre Bishop's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Left to the body. Big shot. That was a big shot. Heavyweight action headlining our fight card here at the Mexico City Plaza in the heart of Mexico City. Good evening, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. What a curious path it's been in the career of Andre Bishop, the former middleweight prospect, now fighting his second fight as a heavyweight. He will do so tonight against Raul Castillo. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Eddie, typically in a fight like this, when we have a power puncher against a real high-stamina, well-conditioned fighter, what adjustments do you usually see made throughout the fight?
Well, one of the adjustments is on the side of the power puncher. He may find out that he better stop looking for home runs, stop swinging for the fences. He may have to adjust his game where he's using the jab more, looking for singles and doubles, not just that big one over the fence.
If I'm Bishop's corner, I'm really upset right now with how many bodies. Andre Bishop is in a bad spot right now. He is damaged. If I'm Bishop, I clinch, I tie up, I just hug that big tree opposite me. He brings it right back. Big shot upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
He engages in the clinch. Bishop's right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Andre, and yet another big shot comes in. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Castillo's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Come on. Breathe deep. Here we go. Round two. Raul Castillo's rocked by that punch. Right to the head with that right. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
A flush hook scores well for him. Well, he ties up there.
Nice work. Nice work.
Another clinch. This is excessive holding we're seeing here now.
He's tired. He's tired.
Committing to the work downstairs with the left.
Come on now.
Halfway through this round.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, nigga.
See him zeroing in with that left hand to the body. Good block by Andre Bishop that time. You'd like to see more of that.
Keep your keep.
Castillo's like a piece of Velcro against his opponent recently here. It seems like he's clinching more after that knockdown.
Yeah, that's exactly what he has to do right now. Now he has to be able to just get past this little bit. It's kind of like being in a bad rapids. You know, you're going down those waterfalls. You better be in a canoe. You better be in something. This is his canoe. This is his raft.
Deep breath. Get some water. You're good. You're okay. Breathe for me. Now listen. You threw a white punch and it touched you. Right?
Because I can't go for the drive, I click the LB, RB,
Breathe. Let's keep him in the distance, okay? When he comes in, throw the other one. You understand? Keep moving in with his head. Move that uppercut. Let's get out.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that can go either way.
This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Not much action as he just ties up. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Andre Bishop has to be concerned with how he'll fare in the later stages of this fight, considering how many body shots. Raul Castillo's met by a left hand. He was big shot comes crashing home. Raul Castillo's chin unable to withstand that combination. 1, 2, 3, 4. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit. But I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Oh! Andre Bishop.
I know how to do it now. OB.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight. There it is! He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all. He is down.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Scores up top with a left. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Castillo. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. That is a sharp uppercut by Raul Castillo. That's an impactful right hand by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Andre Bishop has always had a knack. He just ate a big uppercut. He's in bed. Solid. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? So the heavyweight career of Andre Bishop is coasting along. A knockout.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
Feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
Now give me some pussy.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something
me
like
too.
that. I know what kind of man you are. I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
Me too.
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Oh, now you making some pussy. I'm almost 50.
Well, will you look at this? Huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work. Nice work.
You too, Gus.
This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guy. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck 'em. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
Damn.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that back.
And look at how much he's favoring things now. Wow! He goes down for the first time.
Let my motherfucking head. That's my fault. I'm throwing some dumb stuff. I'm trying to remember everything.
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
He comes back with the left hand again.
In and out.
A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire is right. He is damaged badly there. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Andre Bishop rocked by that power punch. Bishop is down.
Come on, get to your feet. Get up.
Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
But we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Come on.
If Meldrick Johnson can't beat this version of Andre Bishop, what does that say? Because there's no doubt about it, Bishop has hurt that right hand. He's winning this fight with just his lead hand. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Johnson. Andre Bishop's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Well, he goes to the gut with the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Johnson's fighting real smart here on the outside. Really solid left hand by Andre. Wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. Johnson's nailed by a huge hook.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Keep moving.
Headshot lands was a hook.
Hey, pay him back.
Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. How about that left hand? He nearly lifted him off the ground. What an uppercut by Meldrick Johnson.
When he goes on top, go to the body.
Here we go with the fourth round. Johnson's got to prove to everybody right now that he's in good shape. Remember, he was stunned in that last round.
But what he's got to prove to is the referee, first of all. The referee's taking a close look at him right now. So if he doesn't throw back and he doesn't have his legs under him, his night's going to be over.
Solid shot. The left hand came in. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Solid left hand to the head. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. Johnson's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab. Look at that! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Johnson's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. You know, sometimes make the referee come in between you and rake you.
Good job with another left hand.
That's it, just like that. Unload. More punches.
Final 10 seconds. Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. And that's the end of round 4.
Yeah, it's an air in your lung.
And here's a little insight we're getting from our ringside researcher. He says that Andre Bishop actually had a previous injury to that damaged right hand. And get this, Teddy, it happened during his prison term. Johnson's trying to steady himself in this round after being knocked down in the previous round. Teddy, how much can really happen in those 60 seconds? How much of a benefit is it to a damaged fighter?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, physically, you have to revigorate the guy. You know, maybe massage the legs a little bit. Most importantly, get some ice on the back of his neck. You know, get that blood flow going a little bit. Make sure that you revive him a little bit. Get him back to feeling like he's ready to go out there.
Here's the bad news for Andre Bishop. He is not able to land that left hand, and that's all he has. Targeting a left hand to the body. You can actually see how heavy Bishop is breathing right now. He's desperate to get some air into those lungs.
He better close that mouth before he's desperate to get his jaw wired.
There's another left hand from him.
Work the body.
A smart and resourceful uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. to the head. Hits him in the mug with the right. Andre Bishop, even more adversity for him to overcome here. Now, some blood coming from his mouth. Bishop's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Targeting that hook upstairs by Andre Bishop. And now another left. What impact with that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, this is what pro fighters have to do. Find a way to fight through the pain. But if I'm Gus Carisi in that corner of Andre Bishop, I tell him to abandon the right hand and go out there and win it with your left. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Come on! And now another left.
The hook, the stump, the hook, the uppercut.
Keep your hands up.
Hook!
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Johnson's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Commits to the straight right. A solid, true uppercut by Andre Bishop. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can. And he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Andre Bishop, he's been working hard on that jab, has Bishop, and here he's putting it to good use. And a sharp hook by Johnson. Andre Bishop so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. He comes back with the left hand again. Scored well up top. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying that's a big flush punch landing on Andre Bishop. Solid. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
Kenny, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got 2 tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
Move your head. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Nice work, nice work.
Blocks away that headshot. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. How about a return to sender with the left hand? This has been a real good one tonight. And now, big shot he just scored with. How is he going to survive
Oh,
this?
this is other shit. That shit is over there.
Teddy, this will be very interesting to see if Andre Bishop is favoring that right hand, because our video evidence clearly showed that he hurt that right hand.
But the hand that you use probably 80–90% of the time is the left hand. That's the lead hand, that's the setup hand, that's the jabbing hand. His corner needs to tell him now there's nothing wrong with that hand. Go out there and behave like a fighter. Go out there and win the fight.
And Andre Bishop now appears reluctant to throw that right hand. And there's the left hand working well for him again. A little head hunting with the right. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Targeting that belt line with the right hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Oh, that's a big hook right there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot by Andre Bishop. Nice work to the midsection with the left. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Meldrick Johnson's just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Fires off that hook. Johnson's hit. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Johnson's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. Good job with another left hand. All right, 3. Bishop is stunned. He just took a huge punch.
And now he has to grab. He has to get in close and make sure that he kills some time.
And banging away he goes. Is this the end for Andre Bishop now? He has some questions to answer after being floored by that power punch. Well, this is like a microcosm of his life. He's been down outside the ring before and's gotten up too.
And that will serve him because he has survived very difficult things outside the ring, and he is thinking of that right now, believe me.
Andre Bishop, with only his left hand as his real weapon, just isn't landing it at all. Did you see that? Andre Bishop once again will have to dig deep. Bishop goes down yet again.
All power shots with our hood because he's not going to go to sleep anything else. It's like,
Andre Bishop back up, but is he back in this fight?
I think he can still be dangerous. A wounded animal is always something you have to be cautious with. And right now, Andre Bishop can be dangerous, can catch his opponent, maybe coming in a little reckless.
Up and down, side to side. Keep your head.
Oh! Johnson's gunned down yet another opponent.
Remember,
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Excellent jab by Johnson, targeting a left hand down low. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. Accurate hook by Andre Bishop. That's a flush shot, making away those body shots with the left hand. Scored well up top. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Meldrick Johnson's trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came in and rocked him.
And that's the problem with his defense right now. You know, he's trying to block those shots.
Shake it off.
You can't block 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots at a time. They get through.
Andre Bishop's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah.
He returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them. And one of them...
Big shot there.
Bro,
Right
come
to
on,
the
bro.
head and right to the
Like,
canvas.
even with the stomach shots, this nigga just eating everything. Like, bro, like, come on, that's not it.
This is nothing new to Bishop. He's been down in life and inside the ring, and he's got nothing.
He knows how to behave. He's been in those circumstances outside the ring, and that will serve him right here.
Oh, and there you
Oh,
go.
nothing
Can he
wrong
get
with
up
this.
from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
Get up, damn it!
Andre Bishop's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. There's another left hand from him. What's the hook?
Relax, relax, you're okay.
Keep at him!
Johnson's hurt by that. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
A nice jab by Johnson. Johnson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Pace yourself!
Now this is amazing to me because there's no doubt in my mind that Andre Bishop has severely injured that right hand. He's a one-arm fighter right now, just utilizing that left hand. And here's the stunner. I think he's beating Meldrick Johnson with just that left hand. You see him holding on.
Double jab! Hit the body!
Brings the hook that time. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. A big hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Body shot, the left hand. Scores big with the hook to the head.
I need you to...
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight. Oh, nice job by Andre Bishop there, landing that jab. Johnson's crushed by a huge uppercut. It seems to me that Bishop is right now uncomfortable with the pace that's being set in this fight.
Well, he started the pace. See, that's the funny thing.
That's a huge left he just scored with. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get... Oh, that's got to hurt. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
Bishop's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. And now another left.
Pace! Don't run up in there!
Double up when you watch the hook. A well-placed uppercut by Andre Bishop. Big shot. Can he beat the count? I don't
I
think
think
so.
it's throw it to him, bro.
Here's what you should be looking for here at the start of round number 2. How much is Andre Bishop using that right hand? Because it appeared that he severely injured it, if not broke it there in that first round.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And look at how much he's favoring things now, utilizing the left hand much more. Andre Bishop not coming with that typical right hand power we're used to seeing. Good block by Johnson. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Forceful uppercut by... Wow! Andre Bishop is floored.
This is not the first time that he's been on the canvas, so he will not panic.
Teddy Bishop beats the count, but how does he look to you?
He looks like a guy who's wondered what happened, and that's where the job of the corner comes in when he gets back to the corner. Tell him why he got hit.
Little head hunting with the left. Andre Bishop has always been known as a fast fighter. He's had that hand speed as a middleweight, and now it's transferred into his heavyweight days as he lands the hook there. Meldrick Johnson's got to be feeling the sting of that big, powerful hook. Up top with the... And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Stay away from that power hand, okay?